Yes, I know about the leak. Please don't spoil anything in my comments, please. I am not watching the finale till Sunday. Let's get into this preview right now. Okay, so we start out at Dragonstone. Now, I would not be surprised if this is Sea Smoke and Cyrax having some fun flying around. I'm sure Sea Smoke's not depressed anymore now that he has a rider, so he's chilling. Like, they cool, right? So we hear Sir Cornball Cole. We hear him talking. He says, "The dragons danced and men are like dust under their feet. We march now toward our annihilation." Now, let me tell you something. Kristen Cole went to war with dragons one time. He didn't, and it ain't even like no field of fire type of stuff. Like, he went to war one time and he traumatized by it for the rest of his life. Like, he ain't never stopped talking about this Vagar fight and stuff. Like, he hasn't since Rook Rest, he hasn't stopped talking about it. And maybe it's because Vagar knocked him off that horse so quick, girl. But he is clearly traumatized. It's funny because he and Aegon were so eager to go to war. To war then! To war then! Like, they really thought this was a video game. They must have thought it was like they could respawn or something. Like, they could go around Rook's Rest Castle and get like a health pack, a power up, girl. This is war. Like, I don't know what they expected. The Greens, Allison, you do this too. With the Greens talking about, girl, I don't care. Like, let's go to war. I'm ready to fight. Like, they were talking so slick. Like, slick. But now that the dance has started, now that the dragons have started, they want to stop the music. Y'all don't want to dance no more. No, let's play musical chairs, babes. Like, y'all wanted to dance, let's boogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Let's do it. One hop this time. Right foot, right paw, let's stomp. Left claw, let's stomp. Now flap your wings. Dracarys. Go to work. Girl, are you serious? Y'all wanted to dance. Y'all wanted to dance. Let's dance. Okay, so here the Lannisters are marching. Also, we see that the Greybeards that Cregan Stark sent, they're coming through the twins. What else? We switched to the High Towers, and remember that they said Alicent's son, Daeron, is coming with his dragon, right? Remember? Daeron's dragon is named Tessarion. Y'all know I'm always excited to meet new dragons, even if they do play for the wrong team. Tessarion, get with the winning Team Black. Tessarion is, of course, a bluish dragon, so she's often called the Blue Queen. Very agile and nimble in the air. She was the youngest dragon of fighting weight, belonging to the Greens. So, of course, she's small. Like, it's giving me Moon Dancer size, maybe a little bigger, right? So excited to meet Tessarion. Now, the first time I watched this, I was like, oh, that's cute. Caraxes is saying hi to who I'm guessing is Sea Smoke and Cyrax. I don't know. But then I was like, wait, girl, that's Caraxes. Caraxes is at Harrenhal. Is Rhaenyra finna pull up? Like, I'm telling you, Rhaenyra finna pull up. And speaking of Rhaenyra, she is sitting here with Baela, Jace, and the Dragon Seeds. She says, I've entrusted you with a power only few have known. We must strike while we have the advantage. Rhaenyra, can you please go forward in time and tell that to Daenerys Targaryen? Tell her we must strike while we had the advantage. Because, girl, there was one time that she had come across the sea. She had 3 dragons. She had all this armies and stuff. And then she didn't listen to Tyrion's silly self, girl. And then, oh my gosh. Please go forward in time and tell Daenerys Targaryen that is a useful strategy. Actually, tell Dan and Dave that that's a useful strategy to strike while you have the advantage. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a dragon flying over the Tullys, right? And I think because it's like Harrenhal area and because of how this dragon looks, I'm thinking it's Cyrax. Like, Rhaenyra has really come to say what's up. Larys is talking to Aegon, right? Saying the Prince Regent is angry. There's no telling what he will do. And that's true, right? Because Aemon just got really angry when Rhaenyra sent Silverwing to do a little military demonstration over King's Landing. You know, he's just really angry that Rhaenyra now has more dragon riders. I know he's mad, right? Aegon, you are in danger. Girl, looking just like your daddy. Looking just like your daddy. Give him some milk of the poppy and let him go back to sleep, child. Stop playing with me. Lara said, no, he got to walk now. Aegon has to walk now, today. He said, get up, ain't no milk of the poppy for you. Aemon is coming. Now, so tell me what you think about this scene, right? Because Alicent says to Aemon, you wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you reign ruin and death. And then look at Helena in the back, almost like her hand is hurt or something, like something happened to her. Did Aemon get mad at Helena for something? Likely because she doesn't want to fly to war. Like, were you serious? And then hurt her? Like, did he hurt her? And that's what Alicent is reacting to? Do y'all think I'm reaching? I don't know, because Alicent seems angrier than usual here. It would make sense that we see her claws really come out against Aemon if she's trying to protect Helena. I mean, she always trying to chill with Helena. They always go into Bible study together, you know. And Helena and her are definitely closer than they were in season 1. So I don't know. It would be interesting if Aemon is now bucking up against Helena and Alicent sees that and that activates something in her where it's like, oh my goodness, I did so horribly with my sons. Maybe I can at least protect this daughter that I'm growing closer to now. So that's, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? So we see Daemon walking in, he's getting his army together. Then I hear a Rufus the Naked Mole Rat kind of voice saying this to Daemon. While you have mustered an army, Rhaenyra has faltered. And I was like, wait a minute, who is saying this? Who is the one saying this? I didn't really recognize the voice at first, and I was like, this is kind of a weird context. Like, who would be telling Daemon that Rhaenyra has faltered? How would the person even know what's going on with Rhaenyra to even say that she faltered? But then I was like, wait, is that Sir Alfred? Is that Sir Alfred I'm looking at? Didn't Rhaenyra send his Joel Osteen with a beard looking self down to Harrenhal to get an appraisal of what's going on and where Daemon's head is? Instead of doing that, Sir Alfred has run to Daemon saying, oh my gosh, guess what? Rhaenyra don't know what she doing. She ain't never doing nothing right when she barely be at the council meeting. She playing around with Massaria or whatever, whoever. Like, he just mad. Like, he went out there and said, that's why I said in my episode reactions, which you can watch by checking my description box. But that's why I said in that, that Alfred's tongue would have been out. If I was Rhaenyra, would have been out. Or his head would have been rolling playing with me, because like, he was very disrespectful the entire season. Literally every single council meeting, he's being disrespectful to the literal queen in front of her face, in front of everyone. Wouldn't even do like other politicians and talk behind her back, like literally being sexist in front of her, in front of everybody, and he wouldn't stop. It was every council meeting. Rhaenyra should have been had his head. My counsel would be tight. Play with me if you want to. Are you serious? Disrespecting her in front of everybody is so wild, and like, it would have been done. So now you done sent Sir Alfred, the most shaky one out of your entire council, instead of sending him to the wall or something. You done sent him to see what Daemon do. Like, no. And that's why you had to pull up. That's why you had to skirt and pull up on Harrenhal yourself. Like, absolutely not. So here's the kicker, because Aemon is talking to Helena saying, pretenders are raising new riders against us. I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle. We will answer outrage with outrage. Aemon, you sound legitimately like crazy here. Like, you are scrambling. You are scrambling. Why would you send Mrs. A Bug's Life, who all she wants to do is just chill in her room with her hallucinations and her visions? Like, why would you send her innocent self to war? She barely survives an outing to church to every Sunday to the Sept without having a full-blown panic attack. Like, she be covering her ears and everything. You want to put this lady into war? Aemon, you have to see how silly that sounds. You have to. So that's why earlier I was like, maybe like Helena was hurt in the corner because Aemon reacted to Helena not wanting to fly out to war in a violent way, and then Alicent came in. But I mean, that's just me reaching. We don't know. Well, I guess some people do know by now because it leaked, but I don't know. I don't know. Vhagar's ugly, nasty, ancient, ashy self is burning castles at Aemon's command. We're gonna really see Aemon go off the deep end. Daemon says for every one of us who falls, 100 of them, there will be no mercy. Now, is this the Triarchy or whatever? Because this ain't no Valerian, like, sigil or anything, right? Like, this is giving me pirate. Anyway, Rhaena is still running around the Vale like, like she running around the Vale looking for Sheep Stealer. Girl, I really hope you find him because you've been looking for a minute now. And where are Rhaenyra's babies, girl? You gonna have to... Where are Rhaenyra's babies, girl? You supposed to be babysitting. You done left the house? Girl, what's going on? What's going on? That's what I need to ask Gwaine, because he's holding a sword to Sir Corny Cole's neck. Oops. Gwaine finally got tired of those creepy frat bro incel talking points that Kristen Cole be dishing out. He got tired of hearing that stuff. Gwen, I want you to press the sword up against his neck even harder than you're doing right now. It's what we want to see. It's what everybody watching this wants to see. Go ahead and do it, Wayne. Go ahead and do it, Twink. Go ahead. It's what we want to see. But yeah, that's it. Only an obsessed YouTuber who knows how to run his mouth and can't stop talking would take a 1-minute promo preview and make it like a 12-minute video. But here y'all go. Y'all say y'all like the long stuff, so I'm giving it to y'all. Thank you so much to everyone who has already signed up to patreon.com/AvatarAdrian. We are having fun over there with exclusive content. Thank you so much for watching the video. Love y'all so much, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace. All right, y'all, make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the wait list there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, this sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zeraxia, The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Zeraxia.com, sign up, join the wait list, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.